What is going on, everybody? Welcome to Degen Alpha. I am your host, Taco, here. I hope you are having a wonderful hump day. Yes, it is hump day. Halfway through the week. How we feeling? The crypto markets, they seem to be performing pretty well. We're going to get into that. We're also going to get into some mints. We've been minting a lot of on-chain summer Coinbase NFTs, and the trend is going to continue. We're going to mint a little fluffy, cute cat today. And then we're going to look into maybe a little bit of Ethereum news, a little bit of Bitcoin news. Some analysts see $110,000 Bitcoin on the horizon. So let's check that out. Let's get right into the crypto markets with the Bitcoin and the crypto prices. Let's get the most refreshed numbers. But wait, first, Donato Cabrera, welcome. Glad you've joined me today. Smash that like button. Let's get this part out of the way. Why not? Give us a follow. Degen Alpha Show here on X. And then join our Telegram channel. I post some alpha picks in there, some meme coins, some NFT mints, some secret NFT mints. Little red, big smile. Appreciate you being here as well. All right, and then give me a follow, crypto_taco01, the one and only. All right. Back to the crypto markets. It looks like Bitcoin is sitting at $64,294. It's pretty flat today. It is down 1.28% in the last hour, but still performing well over the week. About 11% gain on the week. Ethereum is showing, I think something must have happened in the last hour because everything is down in the last hour. Ethereum down 2% just in the last hour, down 1.56% over the last day, but still up 8% on the week. Tether holding that $1. We love seeing that. BNB is sitting at 567, down 1.7 or 1.8% in the last hour, 1.12% on the day. Solana is still strong at $155, up 10% on the week, but down about 2 to 3% today and in the last hour. Let's look at the top gainers. We have WorldCoin still a top mover after we were looking into this yesterday. We were using DexCheck.ai, and we found some whales were purchasing massive amounts of WorldCoin. And it turns out that WorldCoin, they kind of switched up their vesting period to make it extended by 2 years. So if you look at that from an investor standpoint, you're not going to get dumped on by the early contributors to WorldCoin. And essentially, I think it's like some ridiculous amount is actually out in circulation. I don't know if CoinMarketCap is going to show me. Total supply is 10 billion. Circulating supply is only 277 million. So what is that? What is that percentage of tokens that are currently out? So 277 million. Let's divide that by 10 billion. So that's like 2%. 2.77% of the tokens are currently in circulation for WorldCoin. So that's pretty bad. And it looks like that release of tokens into the circulating supply is going to be slowed down. So that's why investors are jumping onto WorldCoin, up 11.52% just today. Sufficient enough, says Morning Taco. Good morning to you, my friend. Alexandra G is waving at Taco. What's up? And then One House Productions, BitLab Army is here. Hell yeah. I love when the BitLab Academy comes in. Hey, we got Kelly Kellum in the chat. All right. Love it. Love it. Smash that like button. Let's get more people in here. So yeah, we were just talking about WorldCoin, their vesting schedule. They switched it up. They extended it. So that's pretty much one of the main reasons why WorldCoin is up significantly, about 48, 49% in the last 7 days. And then Arweave is having a good day, up 9.27%, 36, almost 37% on the week. Injective is also having a great week, about 20% gain. Woo, I love seeing the BitLab Academy come into my chat. It fills it up with all these bright colors, with all these amazing people. I love it. Alrighty. Injective. I want to scoop up some more Injective, but it looks like I might have missed a great opportunity when we had that Bitcoin dip over the last week and a half, 2 weeks. Let's go to the chart. Let's go to the 4 hour. Yeah, that was your opportunity. This was your opportunity right in there to scoop up some altcoins, to scoop up some Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana. Well, actually, Solana really didn't retrace that much, but a lot of altcoins did, including Injective. So good on you if you picked up some taco. I almost said picked up some crypto when we saw some fear in the markets. People were thinking are we in a double top? We have the stock market at all-time highs. We have pretty much the government officials. There's a ban. There's going to be a ban on trading stocks. I don't know if it passed or not, but that would force them to sell their stocks, and it would be around the all-time high for the stock market. So there was a lot of fear in the markets, but hey, Bitcoin has rebounded quite nicely. Right now, currently, let's do a little bit of TA. Let's go to the daily. I have the line tool out, so I keep on drawing lines when I'm trying to just drag the chart. Let's get rid of that line. All right, so we are currently about midway through this descending slope, I guess you can call it. I drew these lines the other day. So you got this one up here as resistance, and then you got this one down here as support. So I was pulling the wick. I pulled that wick, this one, and the one we just experienced about 12 days ago. And since then, we have performed pretty well, up about 20% on Bitcoin. I'm looking for it to get to the top of this zone here to at least 70,000, 71,000 range. And hopefully we push through it. We blast through it. And it's just a thing of the past, this accumulation zone that we've been in for about 120 days. Just zigging and zagging along. But, all right, so we're looking at Market Cipher B. This was a big indicator right here. I brought this up maybe on Monday, but it was an anchor wave and the trigger wave. And then if you watch Jason Casper, he calls this the uneven butt cheeks pattern. So what that is, it's essentially like an anchor and a trigger that then blasts to the upside. So when you have a low and then you have a higher low, the price seems to explode out of that pattern. So what else do we see? We see the RSIs, the green line right here. There is usually two RSIs, but when they are close together, that move is a lot stronger. I went over this yesterday, but I can go over it a little bit today. Whoops. So if you see back here in February, when the RSIs start to touch, the move is kind of coiling up right in this region, and then they're still touching throughout the mid-February into March, into April. Did they get all the way into April? Yeah, pretty much all throughout March, and then they start separating at the end of March, but we still had that massive move. This move was 44%. Somebody please pump my Tremp. I need food. I need food money, fam, says little red big smile. Zachary scoops some Arrow. I have a little story about Arrow to go over. Let's go over it right now. Actually, let me finish up this little Bitcoin charting. So yeah, I'm looking for the top of this slope to at least touch. Bitcoin, I believe, is going to get to at least $70,773. It'll touch this line. It might get rejected. So you might see something like this. gets rejected, maybe touches, dips down past the fib, and this fib is the one Fibonacci level. All right, so then I could see it do something like this, and then finally break out of the pattern. All right, so let's go to Arrow. So Arrow has been in the news with this gentleman, if I could find it. It's one of these 15 articles I have. All right, I can't find it there. Let's see if I have it over here. 1 second, folks. All right, it's this one. Wait. All right, I'll just pull it from here. Because I must have not brought it up. I'm going to get into this later on. It's a little bit of more alpha for you guys, but not yet. So U.S. politician makes the most suspicious crypto trade ever. Interesting title, right? All right, so U.S. politicians usually buy stocks and cryptocurrencies they are accustomed to, such as Bitcoin and Ethereum. However, Representative Mike Collins is an exception. And on July 11th, he reported he purchased Aerodrome. He purchased $50,000 worth of Aerodrome. What's impressive is that since his purchase, okay, so he disclosed it on the 11th, but his real purchase was the 6th. It has surged almost 50%, from 52 cents to 93 cents in less than 2 weeks. Collins has already earned approximately $38,000 in unrealized gains in less than 2 weeks, as his Arrow holdings is now worth $88,000. Previous crypto purchases by Collins weren't so lucrative. Just 2 months ago, on May 17th, Collins invested $15,000 in another crypto called Velodrome. So you got Aerodrome and you got Velodrome, same company. However, this trade didn't bring profits to the representative, as he sold it just a month after purchase at a loss. What a freaking paper hands. Why are they showing me this? This is ridiculous. Come on, I don't want to see a big fat guy on my screen. All right, since his purchase, Velo depreciated from 13 cents to about 10 cents, meaning that his initial investment was worth approximately $10,870 at the time of sale. Seamlessly, the representative has missed the timing of his sale, as Velo recovered in price while adding 55% to its value in the previous 7 days, and now is trading at $10.55. So if he wasn't a paper hands loser, maybe he could have at least gotten out at the same price, or just hold on, because we're in the middle of a bull market. So essentially, I feel like Velodrome and Aerodrome, especially Aerodrome, is performing very well. It's one of the top dexes on Base, and Base is built by Coinbase. And I've been showing you guys on-chain summer. This whole thing is they're utilizing the Base blockchain, as they should. They shouldn't be using Ethereum mainnet, because all of these mints would probably be cut in more than half, because nobody wants to pay gas fees, especially for NFTs that they really don't have any utility or value at the moment. I'm guessing that there's going to be some type of reward for minting these NFTs. They have a bunch of them. They have a bunch of NFTs to choose from. Mint all of them. Mint your favorite ones, whatever you want. But you are getting points for doing so. So let's refresh that, because something went wrong. Don't know what happened. Oh, I broke the website. All right, welcome to On-Chain Summer again. So as you can see, I have my summer pass. I am a level 2 right now with 1,100 points. I've completed 4 of these quests, and we're going to do this one today. The Mr. Miggles Remix Challenge. So before I get into that, let's actually go to their page. Coinbase wallet. All right, so Coinbase actually tweeted this out about an hour ago. The internet is broken. Want to update it with us?
But then, when you posted Mr. Miggles' afternoon snack, he got lots of love. But then Miggles started popping up in other places. Mr. Miggles was going viral, and at first it was fun, but then it kept going. They were making Mr. Miggles say things Mr. Miggles wouldn't say, making Mr. Miggles lick things Mr. Miggles wouldn't lick, using Mr. Miggles to sell things that Mr. Miggles wouldn't sell. And guess who reaped the rewards? Not Mr. Miggles. They used his content to boost their algorithms. Miggles drove the traffic, but Miggles missed the income. And the internet that should reward making things totally sidelines the creators who make it possible. But if Miggles had started out on chain, then he could control his content. And everyone could know that he is the real Mr. Miggles, and he could get paid directly. And isn't that what it should be? An internet by creators for creators that rewards the creators who create the creative creations we love.
All right, there's a QR code right there. Let's scan it. All right, get my phone out. Let's scan the QR code, everybody. All right, it brings me to the Mr. Miggles Mint. The Mr. Miggles Mint. Well, there's the one I minted earlier today from this. Where was it? Actually, this was yesterday. I minted it. Coinbase wallet. There it is, right there. All right, so Mr. Miggles, we can mint this entire commercial. Looks like 2,000 people. 2,000 people have already minted it with 7,000 mints. So people are minting multiple. People are speculating. Like, what's the reason to mint multiple? Maybe by having multiple of each of these collections, you are allocated something more in the future once the on-chain summer season ends. I am not 100% sure, but we are speculating here. Degens speculate. So we're going to mint Mr. Miggles, 68 cents. It's not going to break the bank too bad. $2 transaction fee because we're on base. All right, it is mine. Your mint is confirmed. You're officially the new owner of Mr. Miggles. Remix your own Mr. Miggles. All right, what is this? Okay, the Mr. Miggles Remix Challenge. Remix Mr. Miggles and mint your creation on chain or vote for your favorite. You earn 100% of the proceeds for every mint you drop. You're welcome to use our starter pack of Miggles files to jumpstart your creativity. All right, so this is what they're getting at here. So you create this new image of Mr. Miggles, and people can mint it if they like it. So you have Miggles with hat, 106 mints. Pepe Mr. Miggles, King Miggles, Miggles stole my Bitcoin, Mr. Miggles for president. I mean, so I was thinking about this the other day. I think where NFTs has failed in the past is everything is centralized around the project, where essentially it's within its own project's ability to market itself. Whereas you're launching NFTs through Coinbase and through this on-chain summer project. So you're essentially using Coinbase as your marketer. And I feel like in the future, that's what's going to be a big change. So you're going to see like legacy brands actually going to somewhere that has a voice like Coinbase in order to launch their NFTs. Where in the past, you had to create your own website, you had to create your own minting page, you had to go through all that process, you had to build up your community, and everything was all on your own. Like OpenSea, like you had to pay like an arm and a leg to get featured on like this main page right here. For Magic Eden, they probably operate the same way. They have their own launch pad, which is good. And then you got like Blur. So Blur is made for more like professional NFT flippers. Like if you're buying on Blur, you're trying to build up your points and you're trying to get the airdrop from Blur. And essentially it is a a minefield of whales that are just buying and selling, bidding up NFT collections, then dumping those NFTs just to get blast and blur points. You can see the point system here. You can see all the NFT projects that qualify. So they kind of created a whole different economy for NFTs. Magic Eden, they just have all the NFTs, and they actually partnered with Bored Ape Yacht Club to be their official NFT platform. And then you've got like OpenSea, who really was popular in the beginning of like the NFT craze back in 2020, 2021. They definitely had the majority market share because they already had a marketplace set up for buying and selling NFTs. And then Magic Eden was very popular because it was the only place to buy and sell Solana NFTs. And then Blur came on the scene because they wanted to capitalize on the liquidity of NFTs. So they created their own like bid pools. And what that did for the company is by depositing your Ethereum into their bid pools, they essentially own your Ethereum, and you had the right to like bid on NFTs and withdraw it when you want to. But essentially they use that as like a TVL metric, a total value locked metric for their platform, allowing them to get partnerships from like Paradigm, and there's some big other ones. Yeah, there's Paradigm, and then these key like NFT figures, Punk 6529, Keyboard Monkey, Zeneca, E-Girl Captor, DZ, Cosmo, DHOF, and then of course Pac-Man is the man who built Blur. So take it how you will. If you believe that this was good for NFTs, bad for NFTs, or you don't really care, I feel like this on-chain summer is very good for NFTs because you have like the USA basketball team joining the party here, which is just introducing that whole entire ecosystem to the NFT, the Degens of crypto who mint NFTs and are speculating on the progression they're making during this on-chain summer festival, whatever you want to call it. So all these projects, I mean, obviously you have Coinbase themselves marketing themselves as like a Coinbase One account. You can get it for 7 days for free. NF Tarot. So let's see what this is. This must be like tariff cards. Guidance and grounding through tarot readings, leveraging the energy exchange of the blockchain. So they're trying to bring the hippies into the blockchain. I haven't been on this yet, so let's see what it's about. All right, by signing, I'm proving that I own this wallet, yada, yada. Yeah, sufficient enough says, with the custom Mr. Wiggles, can you make your own artwork and upload it with others? And upload it, and then others can mint yours if they like it. That is 100% correct. I like got halfway through the process. I got halfway through the process, and then I kind of got sidetracked. So let's go back to this for a second. Johnny W512 says, can you check for any good entry levels into Punky? I will check that right after I do this. So let's see if I can create one. Add to this gallery. Okay. So this is going to be a process. This is going to require some like Photoshop skills or something. But just so you guys know, if you have the skills that kills, then you can upload your own Mr. Wiggles NFT and pretty much get royalties on anyone that buys it. You can see people are buying them. They're buying the cool ones. King Miggles got 237 mints, but Pepe Mr. Miggles is currently beating him with 238 mints. So I want to see a Degen Alpha Mr. Miggles on here, and I want to see it at the top of the list. And as soon as you make it, I'm going to mint it. So let me know. So that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. It's giving creators the ability to use someone else's art, create their own artwork, and then benefit from it. I love it. All right, let's look at Ponky before we get into this, which is Grayscale's decentralized AI fund. Yep, that's right. They're building their own decentralized AI fund. If you didn't believe in AI now in crypto, I mean, Grayscale believes in it enough to make their own trust, their own fund for it. But let's look at Ponky. Let's look at Ponke. Let's look. We were looking at Solnic yesterday, which is like Sonic the Hedgehog on Solana. We're gonna keep an eye on this. If the trend of the price movement continues, are we forming higher lows here? So maybe this could get to right about here. Maybe, or has the hype already ended and now we're gonna be in a downturn right now and go back to the lows, or is this thing coiling up? Is this thing coiling up to have an explosive move? Is it gonna coil up in here and then explode? I don't know. We'll keep an eye on that. But let's look at Ponky. All right, 288 million. Excuse me, 288 million market cap, liquidity 6.4 million. This is the correct one. Mr. Miggles with Taco. Yes, somebody please make it. All right, a good entry. So we looked at Ponky before, and it looks like support flipped, or resistance flipped into support. So this thing is attempting price discovery right now. It just peaked 20% past all-time high. It looks like that wick, though, it got eaten up by sells. So I would definitely be looking to get an entry point along this line. Ooh, yeah, I do have some Duke news. Takarid says, Duke, question mark? Yes, we're going into some Duke news. I got some alpha from Joshua Jakes. So, yeah, I'm going to tell you guys about that. And a giveaway, maybe this Friday for like $200. Would you guys enjoy a $200 giveaway? Possibly in Duke? I would. All right. So Ponky, I would look for this thing to retrace back down to this resistance flip support. And that would be about a 38, 39, 40% retracement from where we're currently at. You do see, or I see, a lot of big volume in this area. A lot of juicy candle bodies, not just the wicks, the bodies seem to be trading a lot in this area. And that's around the 38 cents to about 46 cents. So maybe it doesn't break out down lower than about 38 cents, which was where we actually exploded out of it right here. And that was a 73% gain. So, yeah, I would definitely wait for this thing to retrace back down to either the support or to around that 38 cent range. And, yeah, maybe DCA into it because this meme is very impressive in my opinion. I think I've shown you guys this in the past. If I can get it to work, I think it just froze on me. Let's try again. All right, yeah. So the meme game for Ponky is top tier, S tier memes for Ponky, which is honestly, see, look at it. They have like 4 accounts right off the bat. Let's see. They most likely have a lot of memes. Look at all the memes. And this is on Instagram. They have 351,000 followers. So I am going to go out on a limb and say I think Ponky getting to $1 billion market cap is FUD. That's low. That's low for Ponky. I feel like Ponky can perform very well, and it could get into the same conversation as Doge, Shiba, Pepe, Floki, Ponky possibly. Yeah, I'm gonna have to definitely. I'm gonna be in the same camp as you. Who was it? Johnny W. If this gets down into the 38 cents or it bounces off of this support, I'm picking up a bag of Ponky. I love the memes, and they're very impressive. I'll show you guys like one or two more. All right, that's just a picture. Ponky for vice prez.
When my thoughts can be dangerous, that's when I put on my makeup and drown in self-hatred. Forget what I'm saying and where the beat go? Oh, ain't that something? Drums came in, you ain't see that coming. Hands on my head, can't. That's when my thoughts can be dangerous.
All right. That's enough memes. Actually, no, never enough memes. Let's keep going. No, I'm just kidding. Let's go. Let's look at some Duke news. Duke news. You guys ready for some Dookie Shubadookie? All right. This came out a little while ago. A day ago. So a little while ago. How to trade meme coins 10x faster than everyone else. Free Duke Telegram bot is now live. So if we click on this right here, then we're going to open up our Telegram, and we are introduced with the G-Bot for Solana. So they have a Solana version, and they have an EVM version for like Ethereum, Base, Optimism, Arbitra, all the EVMs you can trade here. So we have one for Solana. So it's the same as like BonkBot, but the fees are lower on G-Bot. Same kind of thing. You have your own wallet referral. You guys can use my referral code if you want. I'll put it in our Telegram. So it works the same way. So you have your own wallet. Let's close out of that. All right. And then let's close out of that. So let's hit /start. Hey, we brought up the same page. All right, so let's go to our wallet. So we can connect, you can connect a wallet. So this is different than you have to deposit money in. I can connect my Phantom wallet if I want to, or I could just deposit into this wallet. It makes a brand new wallet for you. You can see the public address right there. So if I copy and paste it, whoops. Let's go back here. Okay, so I don't want to reveal that. Otherwise, you'll see my private key. But let's go to wallets. Let's delete this. Oops, I might have just deleted the wallet. Wallets. All right, let's just go back up. Let's start it over. Track my positions. I don't have any positions. Let's just do it all over again. Start. All right, I'll get it to work sooner or later. So anyway, the giveaway is going to be a $200 giveaway, and all you have to do is post a picture in my Telegram channel of you using the bot. You can just make one buy, one sell. You can deposit funds into it, take a screenshot, post it in the Degen Alpha channel, and you will be entered to win $200. I will get more of the details from Joshua later on today, but it's either going to be $200 in a stable, in Ethereum, in Solana, or in Duke. So, yeah, if you want to join this giveaway, I'll make an official announcement on my X page in collaboration with Duke and the new bot that they just built. So let's just go to the bot right now. Set as current wallet. Let's see if that works. I think I might have hit too many buttons and it's like, what are you trying to do here? Wallet list, delete, transfer sold. I'm just hitting all the buttons. I'm like breaking this thing. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy the bot. It essentially works the same way as like BonkBot. So like if I want to buy Ponky, for example, I would copy the contract address. Let's remove it. Let's see if I could just restart it. Go back here. Wait, where was it? This is the curse of having too many tabs. You get lost a little bit. All right. We're starting fresh. Start. Maybe I have to upgrade my Telegram. Maybe that's the reason why it's not working. I was just reading chat. Munchamus says Degen Alpha ? You have a question? Yeah, I think I broke it, guys. I don't know what's going on. It's not working for me right now. It should work seamlessly, but I don't know what I did. I think I broke it. All right, so anyway, it shouldn't be broken for you like it was for me. I think I just hit too many buttons and I confused it. But yeah, if you guys want to enter that $200 giveaway, just use the bot. Show that you've used the bot in the Telegram channel. If you want to get to the Telegram, just go to my profile here, Degen Alpha Show, and it's the pinned tweet. All right, so we got some big news. As of July 16th, yesterday, Grayscale decentralized AI fund components were a basket of the following assets and weightings. So they added BitTensor, Filecoin, LivePeer, Near Protocol, and Render. Yeah, let's see if that works, actually. Let's see what happens if I just posted that. Yeah, I seriously think I broke it. It doesn't want to do anything now. I don't know what I did. Where'd it go? Let's try it one more time. I don't know. I don't know what I did. It's not working. Oh, well. All right, so not that one. This one. So let's look at some of these coins. Let's see if there's room for some explosive growth. So BitTensor, TAO. So we're on the Binance and Tether chart. So this thing looks like this might not be the right chart, as in like it has a longer history. All right, so it's been trading longer on MEXC, so we're going to use that chart. Let's go. We're on the daily. Wow, this thing was a sleeper for a long time. When was this? Back in last year this came out, it looks like, in March. Pretty much sideways for 232 days. And then had an explosive, this is probably around October, November, 700% gain. It retraced around 50%, but then it still pumped out of that around 300%. So we're down 72%, 73% from there, and currently up about 60%. So I feel like this is a no-brainer to maybe DCA into. It's been performing very well. It's at the bottom of a channel. It found support, health on a shelf, as Drew calls it, at $195. Bounced right off of that. Yeah, and it's up about 53, 60%. And if the pattern continues, so we have a good rise, sell off, a good rise, sell off, maybe a good rise. And that brings us to about $1,000. Let's do a fib. Let's see what the fib shows. So the golden pocket is looking to break into the golden pocket right there. Let's make this a little bigger. And that would be a price target of $330. The moving average, 200-day moving average. Whoops. 200-day moving average. That is sitting at around $365. So it's currently undervalued in those terms. And if we get to like a blow off top for crypto, I could see this thing getting to $2,100. So from here, that would be about a 5x. So BitTensor, let's look at the metrics of it. So about a 5x, that'd bring us to about a 10 billion, 11 billion market cap. That is definitely in the realm of possibility. AI play. So this is an AI play. Let's look at one or two more. Where'd it go? There it is. What do you guys want to look at? Filecoin, live peer, near, or render? Going once, going twice. I'm going to go with render. RNDR. All right. Maybe the Binance chart. Yep, this is the correct chart. It almost looks similar to BitTensor. Had a decent start, but it went sideways for a long time. This came out in 2020, at the end of 2020, it looks like. And yeah, if we go back to BitTensor and we look at this chart, they look pretty similar. So there's the BitTensor chart, and there's the render chart. BitTensor render. So we have pretty good rise, sell-off, pretty good rise, sell-off, mini rise, greater sell-off. It seems to have some health around 585. Oh, someone says render, and then someone said Filecoin. So I'll do Filecoin after. All right, so whoops, let's get rid of these lines. So let's do a fib from here to here. So blow off top. Let's say we get up to around 35 bucks. What is that from here? Around a 368% gain, about a little bit more than 3x, around 4x. Yeah, I'd be looking for it to get back into the golden pocket, and that's between 759 and 869. All-time high was 1375. That was back in March of this year. So yeah, I feel like, and what is that down from here? It fell about 58%. Currently up from 58%, about 18%. So yeah, with this Grayscale news coming out, they're making their own fund for AI tokens. AI has been a massive trend in the last year and a half, 2 years, and I feel like it's not going to slow down. And yeah, these tokens are at the helm of AI in crypto, so I would definitely take a look at them. And what was the last one? Filecoin. Let's look at the KuCoin chart. So Filecoin, wow. Filecoin at one point was at $237, and we are currently at $4.60. What is going on with the price of Filecoin? Let's look at Filecoin on CoinMarketCap. I'm curious about the market cap, the actual market cap, all time. So this is the concerning part. When we were at 200 and whatever it was, when we were at $236, the market cap was only 12.19 billion. We're currently at a 2.6 billion market cap. So you see what I mean? The price and the market cap don't really correlate well. Meaning it's telling me that more tokens are going out into the supply, which is offsetting the ratio of the market cap to the price of the coin. Because if we get back to the 12.5 billion, is this coin perspective right here? No, it's not. I just had the link right there. All right, so we want Filecoin. So market cap of, let's say 12.5 billion the price would only be $21. So you see what I mean? Back when the price was $237, that's when the market cap was 12.4 billion. What do I think about Doge? Doge is the king of the meme coins. It's the highest market cap meme coin. It's in the top 10, 17.6 billion. It's the highest market cap it ever got up to, I believe, was like 70 billion, 80 billion. It got up to an 82 billion market cap. So if we're at a 17.5 and we get up to 80, let's just call it 20, 40, 60, 80. So that'd be like a 4x. So the price would be around 50 cents if we get back up to all-time high market cap for Doge. I believe that there's still some bullets in the chamber when it comes to the Doge price action, especially with the man Elon Musk and X. He has hinted in the past that he wants there to be like microtransaction payments for like when you submit tweets to deter bots. Because if you're a bot and you want to tweet out, you're going to have to pay for it. It would be like a fraction of a penny, and the settlement could be in Doge or maybe tips. If they open up tips on X and you can tip people in Doge. So there's a lot of room for Doge to grow. And I still believe that Elon Musk, his favorite meme coin is Doge. So I'd say that's I could see it getting up to $1. Definitely. I could definitely see it getting up to $1. I mean, you see these explosive moves. So this tells me that you either have to be in Doge now or you just have to sit on the sideline. Because when these moves happen, you don't want to try and get in when we're already up 300% in 3 days. See, like if history rhymes, which it tends to do, the moves on Doge come very, very aggressive, and they are very, very, it's very, very volatile when it actually pumps this high. So be on the lookout for Doge having explosive moves. Maybe get in now so you don't have to scramble for when you wake up and you see Doge is up 200%. It's definitely not out of the ordinary for crypto. But if Bitcoin goes to 100K, how could it gets cut off? I think YouTube needs to remove this heart emoji from the bottom right-hand corner of the chat box because it cuts off the text. It's just a stupid error on YouTube's part. You see what I mean? Hold on. See what I mean? It cuts off the text, so you can't see the text underneath the heart. So I believe Bitcoin could blow past 100K, and I actually have a story about that. Where'd it go? I always lose my my tabs, but I found it. Wait, no, this is the wrong one. This is about Ethereum could reach 5K. I had one about Bitcoin. There we go. Here's when Bitcoin could reach $110,000 according to technical analysis. Amid the ongoing Bitcoin resurgence, the cryptocurrency could reach a record high in the coming months. With a valuation of at least $100,000 being monitored. I went over this pattern the other day, but I want to go over it again. The pattern consists of two parts: the cup, a rounded bottom that forms after consolidation, and the handle, a smaller consolidation period that follows the cup, creating a downward sloping channel or a sideways move. The handle typically forms in a shorter duration compared to the cup. And this is like a macro cup and handle. This isn't on like the 4 hour or the 1 hour. This is on like the daily/weekly for Bitcoin. So let's go to Coinbase. Can you guys follow this chart? I have a few indicators on here, but you can still follow it, right? I'm just kidding. I'll make it a little easier so you can read. All right. There's a little less on the chart now. Get rid of that 200-day moving average thing. All right. So this is the daily. We're on Heikin-Ashi candles. And this is the pattern. This big cup and this handle. So how you take the measured move out of this pattern is you take the top of the cup and the bottom of the cup and you swing it over to the handle. Pretty much the breakout of where this move would take place. And it's looking like it's right on the one fib level. So that has a price target, a conservative price target of 110K in the article I was just reading. If I could find it again. So this has a conservative price target of 100K, 110K. I have a price target of about 123K. And this is a macro move, so you can expect that this long draw out was a build up into the next few months where we could potentially see this breakout into the 618 and then into the 2618. And then a blow off top, maybe around 200K. 200 to 250K is what expert technical analysis are calling for. We're in a bear trap, says Doge X. So you think that the ETF inflows for Bitcoin being a mere $16 billion, we have Ethereum ETF going to be trading next week, potentially. We have Grayscale forming an AI fund. But yeah, we're in a bear trap. We're in a bear trap. We're going to back down to 16K. And heck, even if we somehow break into 36, the 30Ks, that would still be considered a bull market. I mean, look back in the previous bull market. We had this gigantic downturn right in the middle. 55% down right in the middle of a bull market. So if we fall down to about 36K, which would be the top of the Fibonacci golden pocket, what would that bring us down? 42K. Or 42K. 42. Oh, he's just kidding. Dogex is just kidding. He's a joker. He's a joker, ladies and gentlemen. He's just joking. All right. Let's keep it moving. Let's go to this article. Bitwise CIO predicts Ethereum ETF inflows will push Ether prices to all-time highs above $5,000. And this is just a little side note. If you call Ethereum Ether, you're a boomer. All right. Bitwise CIO Matt Hugin says spot ETF inflows could have a bigger impact on Ether than they did on Bitcoin. So he's the chief investment officer at crypto asset manager Bitwise. Said spot Ethereum exchange traded fund inflows could have a bigger impact on Ether upon launch than the equivalent products did for Bitcoin. Bro, have you seen the Bitcoin rainbow chart? Go take a look. All right, we'll take a pause on this article and let's go look at Plan B. Because this is the guy behind the... Actually, no. He's behind this like wave move chart of like the heat maps kind of. Let's I think I have to Google that. All right, so this is what Doge X is referring to, the Bitcoin rainbow price chart. All right, so right now, can I zoom in? I can zoom in down here. All right, so currently we're at about 65K, and it's in the buy zone for the Bitcoin rainbow chart. And apparently, if we go lower than 40K, 39K, somewhere around that range, we fall out of the rainbow chart, and we're essentially the Bitcoin is going to zero. It's essentially done. Pack up your bags because the rainbow chart is never wrong. It's only ever peaked out of it when it was in a parabolic bull market back here in 2014. So, this is the Bitcoin rainbow chart. People say it's bullshit. Other people live and die by it. So what this is saying, though, is in the next few months, so it indicates the halving. So the halving was back here on January, February, March, April 12th, it looks like, around there. So if we go off of like previous cycles, we have like a sideways accumulation zone, and then we have like a parabolic rise. So we are currently in the sideways accumulation zone, and I'd say around maybe the new year, maybe by the new year, we can get up into like this orangey and red zone. And I mean, that's showing a $353,000 Bitcoin. That is insane. I'd love to see it. But I don't know. Can we go off of the rainbow chart anymore? Because, I mean, just going off of how it looks, it's diminishing returns as we go into the next cycle. So we had like parabolic moves in the beginning, pretty parabolic move, a sensible parabolic move. Now, are we only ever going to get maybe up to like 150, 100K, 110K area? Diminishing returns? I'm not sure. Doge is a vintage coin. And then time to move on. Hey, there's a coin for everybody. And I feel like Doge is that coin for that brand new person getting into crypto. They probably heard about Bitcoin. They probably have heard people talk about meme coins, and they might have heard about Dogecoin. So what do you think a brand new person is going to do that is skeptical about crypto? They're probably going to open up their Coinbase app, and let's see the first things that they're presented with on Coinbase. This might be different for everybody because you can kind of set your watch list. So maybe that's not a great example. What is a good example, though, is Dogecoin is the most popular meme coin. So if you're a brand new person to crypto, maybe you want to just buy into that very first, the most popular meme coin in crypto, and that is Dogecoin. So maybe they aren't looking for those dirty 1,000, 10,000x gains that you can get from these like a Ponky. Well, Ponky is past the 100x range, but what's another one that's really small? Well, this is just like a VP pick that didn't work out and it rugged, but it still has 6.8K in locked liquidity. But yeah, like any of these coins that are just launching out of nowhere, they might not necessarily jump right into the deep end. They might just buy a meme coin through their Coinbase wallet. Or nowadays, they might just download the Solana wallet, Phantom, and just buy some Solana. Honestly, that seems to be like the main path going forward in the world, is not messing with Ethereum EVM chains, just jumping right into Solana that has everything you need all in one place. I don't know. What do you guys think? Tommy Martin says, I would buy Sol. Doge will be used on X platform, so it will be bigger than you're expecting. Exactly. It could take one tweet by Elon Musk to say, just in, now you can use Dogecoin to donate to your favorite influencer. Could pay for things on X now with Doge. That would dramatically increase the price of Doge. Dogecoin, its value relative to Bitcoin has been increasing over time. Let's check out that. And this is the last thing we're going to look at because time flies. It's already 1:30. I can't look on here. I got to look on TradingView. So Doge BTC. Nope. Maybe try BTC Doge. There it is. It won't let me click it. Let's refresh the page. Let's try again. Doge BTC. BTC Doge. It won't let me go to the chart. All right, guys. I'm sorry. I was trying to show you guys the comparison between Doge and Bitcoin and those assets trading against each other. So you can see where Doge is outperforming Bitcoin, where Bitcoin is outperforming Doge. But my trading view is broken. Doesn't want to work. Too much trading, too much degeneracy today, I guess. It's like, whoa, Taco, slow down, man. It's too much alpha for you guys. All right, I hope you enjoyed the stream. I'm going to be on Blockchain Basement in 28 minutes, and then I'm going to be on BitLab Academy at about 3:15. So stay tuned for those shows. I'm going to drop some alpha in Blockchain Basement, of course, and then BitLab Academy. I'm going to show you guys some of my airdrop trading strategies that I'm currently farming. Don't put the dash. Okay, one last try. What would I do without you guys? What would I do without you guys? All right, real quick, this is Doge versus BTC. So you can see the gigantic parabolic moves when Doge is outperforming Bitcoin. Right back here, it pretty much exploded versus Bitcoin about 150%. So yeah, it's violent moves, and my advice with Doge would be to get in before those violent moves. All right, that's it. That's all I got for today, at least on this stream. I'll see you on Blockchain Basement. I'll see you on BitLab Academy. Be blessed. Taco out.